Hey yo, what's good guys? Welcome back to Anime Max. As we already know, devil fruits are one of the two main sources of attaining great power in the world of One Piece. The second one being Haki, that is. These peculiar fruits are scattered around the world and are known to grant their consumers superhuman abilities, which make these individuals stand out from the rest. Although, whoever consumes these fruits loses the ability to swim permanently, which, given this is a pirate-based tale, is a major disadvantage. These fruits encompass hundreds of different powers, which range from being monotonous to mass destructive, and are divided into three different categories. These three include Zoan, which allows a user to take the form of an animal and attain its powers; Logia, which grants a user the power to create, control, and transform their body into a natural element; and Paramecia, which offers a vast variety of random abilities that do not fit in the other two categories. Some of the strongest and most influential characters in One Piece are shown to have consumed overpowered devil fruit, which allowed them to reach the pinnacle of human strength and arrive at the very top of the power ladder. Many of these characters are figureheads, which include emperors, admirals, and warlords. Yet, even among these, there still remain a chosen few that trump all others in terms of the calamity they can instill. Such are the devil fruits that broke One Piece. So, without further ado, let's find out what those devil fruits actually are. While this may not seem to be the strongest devil fruit on the list, it definitely is one of the scariest and broken ones. The Hobi Hobi fruit was seen to be in the Dressrosa arc eaten by Sugar, who was part of the Doflamingo pirates. This devil fruit can end a fight in just a single touch, as once the user touches their target, the person is transformed into a toy. And a contrast is established which erases the very existence of the person from the world. In essence, if the user of the fruit as much as touches you, it's game over for you, and there's nothing you can do to defy them. It was due to the power of this fruit that Doflamingo was able to subjugate the whole country of Dressrosa, and was able to establish himself as the king. Moreover, this devil fruit also comes with a bonus attribute of giving its user eternal youth, which was seen with the case of Sugar, who retained the body of a child despite being much older. In all senses, this is one of the most broken devil fruits from the series, given how it was able to bring a whole nation down to its knees. The Gorogoro Nomi was first introduced to the story during the Skypiea arc and was shown to be eaten by God Enel. By using its powers, he was able to transform into lightning at will and manipulate it. The devil fruit was labeled as invincible by Nico Robin, which speaks volumes of its strength. With this devil fruit, Enel was seen to effortlessly produce a current of 200 million volts, which is enough to render anyone immobile. Enel was so confident of the power of this devil fruit that he started proclaiming himself as God, and it was due to this that he was able to rule the Sky Island without breaking a sweat. In the Skypiea arc, we see him effortlessly defeat his opponents due to his unrivaled power and speed, all thanks to his devil fruit. Although he was forced to retreat by Luffy at the end, there's no doubt that this is one of the most broken devil fruits from the series, as it can cause mass destruction, and is very much invincible except for its weakness to Gomu Gomu no Mi, meaning rubber. The next fruit was introduced in the story during the Paramount War when the Whitebeard pirates made their epic entrance, Tori Tori no Mi, Model Phoenix. The user of the fruit, Marco, was shown to go toe-to-toe with the Navy Admiral Kizaru, which signifies the immense strength of the fruit. With the help of this devil fruit, Marco was able to take any attack head-on and recover almost immediately, making him almost invincible. Moreover, the fruit allows him to turn into a phoenix, which gives him the ability to fly at superhuman speeds. During his fight with Queen and King in the WANO arc, Marco was able to hold them both and showed great levels of endurance and durability, all thanks to the abilities of his devil fruit. Hence, this fruit makes him nearly unbeatable, even by the likes of admirals. Wielded by none other than the infamous Navy Admiral Kizaru, this devil fruit is easily one of the most broken ones from the series. It is a Logia type devil fruit that grants its consumer the properties of light. As the word goes, there is nothing faster than light, hence the fruit allows its users to move at the speed of light. On top of that, the user can shoot deadly beams which can cause mass destruction and are able to incapacitate any person it comes in contact with. The power of his fruit was shown on full display during the Sabati arc when Kizaru was effortlessly able to beat several supernovas in the blink of an eye. The fruit gives its user unmatched speed and firepower, making it one of the most ridiculous powers in the whole verse. Moving on from one overpowered Logia Devil Fruit to another, we have the Ice Fruit wielded by the former Navy Admiral Kuzan. This Devil Fruit gives the user the power of ice control. The user of the fruit can generate freezing-based attacks that can freeze entire oceans with ease and incapacitate anything it comes in contact with. Aokiji was shown to use this power to its full extent during the War of Marineford when he froze the tsunami wave created by Whitebeard. Moreover, during his clash with Akainu on the island of Punk Hazard, he was able to permanently change the whole climate of half the island due to the immense power of the Devil Fruit. This is also the only Devil Fruit that can naturally counteract the standard weakness of Devil Fruits by freezing the water and escape drowning, another broken attribute. Alongside the Phoenix Fruit, this is the second mythical Zoan Devil Fruit on our list, wielded by none other than the strongest creature in the world, Kaido. The fruit allows the user to turn into a giant azure dragon and gives several additional abilities such as powerful heat blasts and scythes made of wind. This Devil Fruit grants its user tremendous destructive powers, being able to whip up storms that can uproot cities as a whole and powerful blasts of heat which can incinerate anything they come in contact with. The fruit also gives its user incredible defensive powers which make their skin tough as the scales of a dragon. The fact that it made Kaido one of the most feared individuals in the verse speaks volumes of how broken this Devil Fruit is. Used by none other than the ruthless Fleet Admiral Akainu, Magu Magu no Mi is officially stated to have the highest offensive power among any fruit in the entire verse. The fruit is nothing less than a natural disaster, as the magma produced through this power can incinerate anything it comes in contact with. We could see its full power unleashed during the War of Marineford when Akainu was comfortably able to evaporate a huge block of ice and was able to destroy the whole fleet of Whitebeard pirates with his volcanic shower. Akainu was also able to seriously damage Whitebeard with the help of his Devil Fruit, who was regarded as the strongest individual in the world. The ability even allowed Akainu to burn a fellow Logia and was able to punch a hole in him, which signified the unrivaled strength of his Devil Fruit. Now, the Ope Ope no Mi is a Paramecia type Devil Fruit that turns the user into a free modification human. Used by the Trafalgar Law, this fruit grants the user the ability to construct a dome-shaped personal space within which the user is essentially unbeatable. Within this field, the user can perform operations like body mutation, soul exchanges, and even carve out entire organs. Alongside this, the fruit can also grant eternal life to a person through surgery at the cost of the surgeon's life, which makes it one of the most broken abilities in One Piece. This is also one of the only two fruits that were actively sought by the world government, which signifies its immense strength and importance. Moving on to the top two, we have the Yami Yami no Mi, wielded by the most iconic antagonist of the series, Marshall D. Teach, aka Blackbeard. Yami Yami no Mi is a Logia type Devil Fruit that turns its user into a darkness human, allowing them to manipulate the power of darkness. The fruit can absorb and nullify the effects of other Devil Fruits, rendering them completely useless. The fruit also has gravitational powers, which can pull people towards the user regardless of their form. Additionally, it can create black holes that can swallow everything into a pocket dimension over a large area, and can throw anything it absorbs at will. This makes it one of the most ridiculous powers in the verse, which allowed Blackbeard to rise to the top of the power ladder after he defeated Ace. And finally, taking the first spot on our list is none other than the Gura Gura no Mi, wielded by the most feared and strongest individual in the world, Edward Newgate, aka Whitebeard. This Devil Fruit enables the user to create earthquakes, effectively making them a tremor human. Gura Gura no Mi grants the user the ability to create vibrations that can travel through any medium, and with the help of this ability, Whitebeard was even able to create a whole tsunami, which almost ended the whole battle of Marineford in one attack. In terms of its destructive ability, this is one of the most ridiculous powers in the whole verse, and was quoted by Sengoku himself to have the power to destroy the whole world. This statement itself self-explains how broken this Devil Fruit is, and the reason why it was highly feared by everyone. Without a doubt, Devil Fruits have played an important role in defining the power system in the world of One Piece and the worth of certain individuals. Some of them are in fact so strong that they shake up the very foundations of the world. Alongside defining the power system, these fruits still largely remain a mystery which intrigues fans to this day. So there you have it. These were our picks for the top 10 Devil Fruits that broke One Piece. Which one of them did you find most interesting? And do let us know if we missed any other devil fruits that should have been on this list in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed it, drop us a like and subscribe to Anime Max for more awesome content like this from the anime world. And ring that notification bell to be notified of any latest uploads. With that said, see you in the next one. Peace!